the James Webb Space Telescope delivers the next exciting images. This time, there are first images of the neighboring planet Mars, a special challenge for the telescope. In order to be able to observe space well, the James Webb Telescope was positioned 1.5 million kilometers from Earth at the so-called Sun-Earth Lagrange Point L2. Here it delivered its first images on September 5, 2022. The challenge with Mars. It is particularly bright due to its relative proximity to Earth, so its infrared light can dazzle and cloud the Webb's sensitive instruments. To avoid this so-called detector saturation, the astronomers used only very short exposure times and relied on special data analysis techniques. NIRcam and NIRspec provide information about the entire planet. The first Mars images show part of its eastern, sunlit hemisphere. Two different wavelengths of infrared light were used. The scientists were particularly surprised by the nature of the so-called Hellas Planitia. The Hellas Plain is the largest impact crater on Mars and appeared unusually dark at the hottest time of day. For the astronomers, this is an indication that in this wavelength range a higher air pressure suppresses the thermal emissions, what the experts also call pressure broadening. And that, after all, was just the beginning. Thanks to its near-infrared camera NIRcam and near-infrared spectrograph NIRspec, the James Webb Space Telescope can observe Mars in a way that will allow astronomers to study the planet's surface and atmosphere as well as short-term phenomena such as weather patterns and seasonal changes, ESA has announced. Initial information is already available on the spectral composition of Martian dust, ice clouds, and the nature of rocks on the surface of Mars. James Webb adds results from the existing Mars orbiters. Mars is also still being studied by ESA by two Mars orbiters, Mars Express and the ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter. The images from the James Webb Telescope will provide useful additions to these. The European Mars rover is then expected to land on the red planet in 2028. The mission, originally planned for September 2022, has been postponed by years due to the Ukraine war and the corona pandemic.